short. Let's do that. Want to go? Right, so I'm going to talk a bit about App Store pricing and the value we tend to put on apps in the App Store. I'm a commuter. I go to work every day on the bus and I come home every day on the bus. And I rely on the real-time system that Dublin Bus provides, which powers their official app and sometimes powers their on-street signage. Now, I've never been a big fan of the official app, and it's no disrespect, it's just got a lot of features I don't need. I don't need timetables that I can't read, and I don't need news. So, because I've got our development company, I decided, well, why don't we bring out our own for me, the everyday user? So we wrote our own, and we put it on the App Store for free. And lots of people said to us, why did you go free? I would have paid for that. Well, the market in Dublin for bus commuters is actually quite small, so we're unlikely to ever make much money off it. But it does form a good showcase of the work we can do. And without a client, we can go a little bit nuts on the design, so we could have a bit of fun with it. Now, a couple of months ago, Apple ceded iOS 7 to developers, along with an edict that we might want to think about modernizing our interfaces. So we decided we'd rewrite it from the ground up, and we'd use this opportunity maybe to put a price on it and see what happens. So we did a new version from the start, and we put a price on it. And what we did is we built a lot of little delights into it that we hope users will find as they use it. But I'm going to share it with you tonight just so that you can get an idea of the work that goes into it. So the first thing we did is we did a lot of caching of route and bus information so that adding your stop is really easy. But that's kind of functional, and we wanted to have a bit of fun with the interface. So one of the first things we did is we found a feed of sunrise and sunset times in Ireland, and we used that over the course of the day, the background goes from light to darker and darker to a night mode. And we have this nice little cityscape that it even has a night mode. And this was designed by our designer Orla, and it's kind of again a lovely little cityscape that as you pan through your stops, you get all these kind of well-known landmarks that we're all used to. So that was kind of cool, and we're kind of very happy. We thought, what else can we do? So we grabbed the weather feed. So if it's raining in Dublin, the app starts to rain. We've got a particle emitter written to do that. And if it's snowing, well, if it snows, well, it hasn't snowed since we released it, so I have to see. But it should snow. Well, it's very hard to test these stuff. So we also brought out a microsite just to really, give somewhere to come to find the app. And we got a video made to really to just let people know about it. So what I want to do is kind of share a bit of what sort of costs go into all this. Well, the website is with Squarespace, which is very reasonable at $8 per month. And the image, I found this on Flickr, and I really liked it. I contacted a guy, and he sold us rights to it for €40, which I think is really, really good value. The video costs us €1,500. That includes a professional voiceover artist, professional sound editor, and of course the animator. So then I guess when you think about our own time that we put into it, well, lots and lots of the team actually had some involvement along the way, and we actually totted it up in terms, because we do track hours, and if we'd have charged our customers for that, it was about 30 grand's worth of billable time. So what happens when you put your app on the store with a price? Well, here's some guy who posted to Facebook asking us, how dare we charge again? He's referring to the free app that's still in the store. Yes, I did put him right. And then here's our wonderful 5-star reviews, but the guy at the bottom says, it's total quality, it looks lovely, but it's a little pricey at $179. A little pricey. I fucking spent 30 grand. So what if all I want to do is release crap for profit? Well, the total value based on our free app and ratios that everyone believes, it's about 1,600 quid. So I can probably cover the price of the video. So this is not how App Store developers actually live. I'm going to get the bus into work tomorrow. So I'd kind of leave you with this, and it's really when you're purchasing creative work of any sort, maybe think about the effort, and that's a bit whiny, but think about the value that it actually does to bring to you, and then consider maybe if 179 is worth it. Thanks for your time.